Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the evil within. We really don't have time to waste because I've already resolved that my goal is going to be to turn down the difficulty once we hit the next chapter. That way I don't lose a lot of progress. But we're in this stealth section that maybe this is the end of stealth sections for a long portion of time. Like, I can't even see these guys, so how am I supposed to know where they are? Like, there's no see through the windows or see through the walls ability. So all I can do is notice that there's a light changing. So he probably is looking this way? Or maybe he's stepping in front of the fire. There we go. And every time, even though I'm holding a torch, apparently I need to use a match to burn bodies. Interesting. Every time this happens, it seems like there's just another zombie around the corner. Or a booby trap around the corner. Or something else around the corner. Here's some booby traps that I want to get trap parts from. Is the sound of dismantling the traps acting as a noise? I don't know. Now, if I melee this guy with a torch, if he sees me, which he may very well just turn his head and see me. Let's see. Take the torch with us. I'm thinking at this point, I've cleared out this area. I take my one bullet, take this, press the X button to load that one bullet, and then press the B button to holster my gun. So I think now this whole area is empty, and I can wander around it with some safety and see if I can collect or pick up things. Have I already dismantled this? Well, I guess I have. So there's a far edge this way. I kind of wish there was a map. And it leads to this, which is apparently something I can open. I'm not sure if that's what I need to do or even want to do. And I probably have been all around this area. I probably have gotten everything in every room. A lot of these buildings seem to have multiple entrances. So you come in one side and you access part of the building, and then you come in from a different angle and you access a different part of the building. Maybe that is the case, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just everything looks the same. See, and again, this light seemed like it was something, and it's not. And at no point here have I hit a checkpoint. So go to this house, or go back this way. Or do that. See, that seems like that's more people. And that's the last thing I want, is to deal with more people. And it seems more storyline realistic that this is the way to go. And here's a couple of bodies. And I guess if they're laying on the ground, you can burn them. But I'm not getting any goo off of them. I wasn't until just now. Wow. That's strange. Just tap the A button to roll this upward. Can we get to a point where the game will save? I go forward. See, I wanna see that brain hit a checkpoint. And see, this scariness and the spooky music went away. And at this current moment, I'm not sure I'm gonna play this game twice, so I don't want to avoid things, even if they are gonna be difficult. So up here we go. I'm assuming that this is just a small extra section. My bullets aren't very powerful, so even if I was to shoot them, I want to know how many of them there are. Like, if this is just one guy, that might be doable. But if there's another guy that happens to be in the other section over there on the right, or even in the building, see, there might be a mirror in the building. There might be mirrors in, I suppose, any of the buildings. The walking patterns on these zombies, not easily predictable and kind of slow. I suppose thematically that's appropriate, that zombies would be slow, but I would prefer to have cones of vision, so I know if he's gonna see me, and trails, so I know where he's gonna go. Just gonna watch this body and see if he ends up leaving anything. No? Interesting. It doesn't sound like there's any other zombies around here. Now it does. And apparently I can get under the bed. Interesting. I just don't want this style gameplay, let's be honest. Like, this is not how I want a game to go, where I'm having to stealth this much. That's the thing about the Resident Evil series that I really enjoyed, was there wasn't a ton of stealth sequences. Or you could play stealthily, but if you failed to play stealthily, you could recover and just shoot your way through it. This doesn't feel like one of those cases at all. And this guy can't be burnt. I can hide in there. How am I supposed to get into that room? Take some more goo. Map fragment 2. More goo. I can see a lot of players not even realizing that, or remembering you can break crates. So there's a considerable amount of things here. And you punch through them that. Alright. And that's very Resident Evil. Very, very Resident Evil. And do I not have to burn the body? Or can I just not burn the body? Now I have 2 keys. And I'm wondering why I'm not getting a burn the body prompt. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another boost in health. I guess it's going to take some getting used to figure out what is collectible, what isn't. What's important, what isn't. What's breakable, what isn't. Taking it nice and slow. There's nothing on the side of that part of the building, and nothing on the side of that part of the building. Of course, at any point I might step on a bear trap. And when I bring this upward and do this, it is a fire swing. So let's see. We can burn things that are made of hay. Not that, though. What about these? I've been seeing these. No, interesting. One would almost assume you could start those on fire. So just things like this. But they don't burn away in any reasonable amount of time. They slowly do. Was there any drop or item? No. Just burn things for no reason. And for most games, I would expect that after burning one of those, it would say, you found a challenge. And then you have 7 more hay bales to burn. But this game doesn't seem to have anything like that. It seems to... If there are challenges or achievements, they are hidden in the Steam interface, not in the game itself. There's a building that direction, and then the lights, I think, pushing me that direction. These little buildings I kind of assume are you're gonna find something of importance. Whether it's bullets, health packs. Let's see if we can get it almost to the max on health. It seems like you get the same return.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, so there's a couple of these guys, and they've strung somebody up, and they've done this, and so I guess that means I probably should just avoid them. Just avoid conflict as best as we can. I haven't been ritually rewarded for killing enemies. You're not getting goo drops off of them. And there was a significant portion of time in Resident Evil 4 where you went from going through the forest and the village to eventually going on a bridge to a castle, but it was actually a really, really long amount of time. This is ridiculously quick that we've... Oh. Just run.
Better get out of here.
I think that was the plan. Although that was a not very cutscene focused action. See, if he just learned how to kick enemies away. That'd be nice. It's a lot of cutscene action happening instead of video game action. But I guess I'd prefer seeing a cutscene without QuickTime events than one with QuickTime events. Chapter 2 clear. It's time to save the game. And it's, let's see, next chapter time. And I honestly don't think much is going to change by lowering the difficulty setting, but it may help with the bullets. I really should make the decision to lower the difficulty setting right now. Like, I really should. But I kind of don't want to. The thing is, in this fight, in the previous section, you clearly weren't supposed to use bullets. And had I had more bullets, slightly more bullets, it wouldn't have really changed too much. So, Chapter 3, Claws of the Horde. Break all of these boxes. Come over to this boat and see if there's anything worth collecting on the boat. No, but there's some goo. We've got a significant amount of goo. I would like to be able to get back to the waiting room. I also have 2 keys, which I believe unlock something. Whether that's helpful things or just they're keys that unlock maybe fan art or, you know, things of little importance. So I have to burn all of those bodies just to get them out of the way. But still didn't burn them all. I'm low on matches. Creepy door opening by itself. We have traveled very, very far considering we started this game in a creepy hospital as a detective, and now we are in creepy city that's magically trapped us. This icon is telling us we're safe. I don't really believe it. Let's see, there's a light over there, and there's kind of no light over here. I have 11 shots, so if I was gonna run against something strong and powerful, and this game is tricky. Putting things like that. He throws the match down to burn the body that's hanging. Now he has this lantern that's been lit the whole time. I guess maybe it's too difficult for him to grab a stick off a tree and Seems like there might be some kind of proximity alarm or something. Maybe a sound detector. I can dismantle it. Stop the needle, blue success, red failure. Stopping the needle in the blue zone within 1 rotation will disarm the trap. Disarm the trap will yield trap parts. That was a huge waste of health. How about this? I'm dead. I don't think the difficulty description is accurate. I think the easier mode has got to be a lot easier. It's got to give you a lot more bullets. It's got to give you more of the things. Down the casual we go. Like, that was an crazily unfair disarm sequence. Way too fast. And I don't mind that I failed it. I mind that it took well over half my health. Let's see if we can skip this. And when you replay a section like this, unless something changes, you don't really have to be too afraid. So you can just kind of run. Now, it would rather stink if it turns out now it's going to give me less goo because I'm playing on a easier mode. Six shots plus 8 shots. Yeah, that seems like a significant improvement in bullets just to begin with. Let's see. Pick up 3 matches and burn. So one of the guys in there.
Shit.
I kind of need the game to go into stealth mode by itself when it thinks there's danger around. Can't jump through that one. Instead of asking me to do it. Let's go over this direction. This is a little too much like Styx, which was a game I played a while ago. So if this is what I think it is, this is a one-hit kill item. It's one use, but it will kill anything that gives you any trouble. May not actually be necessary to use. Those are ducks, really big ducks. Now, of course, you don't lose it just by swinging it. Through a box, which is nice. Because there's a lot of boxes that need to be broken. I'm hoping whoever I do find to use this on is a deserving victim. Hiding under beds. Take some more matches. It seems like I desperately need more.
Oh God, no.
More matches. More things I can break. There's the doctor. So maybe we've moved the story around. I wish I could use this to go to the secondary place. But no.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient last
I'm
night
not controlling
was
the
on
actions
way
right now.
But
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
What's he gonna show me?
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
So doesn't even seem like there's. Can I put the axe away? Can I mark the axe as a weapon? No, I think I may have just dropped the axe.
Damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
And so this is like a co-op section of gameplay where I've got some more work to do. And then it's kind of questionable. Like, I know there's some more things to collect over here too. I want to try and get everything. I don't want to just make a mad dash to the game. It is feeling like maybe it's easier, but I haven't actually fought any monsters since I've lowered the difficulty, but I think I made the right decision. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.